the performance of their team reflects their own performance. In other words, if their team's successful, they're successful. If their team fails, that's a failure for them as well.
Yes. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm the host, Joanne. And before the video starts today, I have two questions for you. The first question is, what do you think is the difference between a manager and a coach? And my second question would be, how do you think that a coach can change or develop the team? We're very happy to have Jeff with us here and as our channel guest today. And we were going to talk about the philosophy of how Jeff developed the team with the coaching mindset. Okay, so Jeff, it's really nice to have you here with us. Do you want to introduce yourself with the audience and talk about the team you're leading?
Sure. Hello everyone. 大家好. My name is Jeff. I'm the Vice President of Engineering for HP's Consumer and Gaming team. So our team develops notebook, desktop, and all-in-one PCs. I lead all the functional teams of our group, so electrical, mechanical, software, firmware, BIOS, and so forth. And I've been with HP for more than 30 years. I started as an intern in 1994 at HP Houston. So I started at the very bottom, entry level, and through a great career here at HP, been able to get more and more responsibility over the years. And as far as Taiwan, I moved here in 2002. It's about 23 years ago when we first started the HP Taiwan Development Center.
Yeah, so when we talk about manage and coach, what do you think is the biggest difference between them, and how do you incorporate this coaching mindset into your management style?
Sure. So managing is really focused on execution and driving results. So that could be tactical, strategic decisions to achieve our goals. But coaching is much more focused on developing and growing our people. So for coaching, a good strategy that I like to recommend is to ask questions.
Yeah.
Right? Don't always give your team members the answer. Ask questions, have an open discussion about what challenges they have, what issue they face, and then talk about, for example, the options. What options do we have? What are the pros and cons of each solution? And give them the chance to talk through and find their right direction. Instead of, like I said, don't always give them the answer.
Yeah.
Also, very importantly, for the key people of your team, you should give them the chance to take on new challenges, to try new things.
Yes.
Because when they face challenges, trying these new things, that's a great chance for coaching.
Yeah, Jeff just mentioned the biggest difference between manage and coach. Manage is like, okay, we have a goal there and we just go there directly. But when we talk about coaching, it's like we have more space, more opportunity to explore and grow ourselves. So we talk about the mindset itself, right? So how does this coaching mindset, what does it mean for the team? Like, has it changed the way you evaluate the team, or it changed the focus on the team's performance?
Yes, so a focus on coaching drives a culture in which our team feels comfortable taking on new challenges, because they know if they encounter any kind of issue, we're here to support them. We'll coach them, we'll give them feedback. And also, they know that it's their responsibility to coach others, especially people that have less experience than them. So for example, for the HP promotion to what we call TCP and APMCP, these are technical career paths, we emphasize the need to be a coach. So it's not just about being a very smart engineer, they have to prove they're able to coach and mentor other people.
Yeah, this coaching thing is not just for like leader, but if we want to apply this mindset to our own work, it can be we mentor other peers or mentor other junior member in our team. So being a coach is all about like having that real conversation, right? So how can you tell if someone is hesitant to take risk or share their opinion honestly, and like how would you usually handle that situation?
Sure. For some people, they're very outgoing. They have no issue at all speaking in front of a large audience.
Yes.
And they're always happy to give their most honest opinions. However, a lot of people, several other people, they might feel more comfortable in a smaller group. So that's why for me and my staff, we have a lot of one-on-ones. So it's very important for leaders and managers to have one-on-ones with their team members, and create a safe space where they feel comfortable asking questions, talking about issues, and it's a great chance for coaching as well. And so also though, for the leaders that have that one-on-one, you have to create that safe space. What does that mean? That means that you're really open to hearing their feedback, even if it's a different opinion than yours. Right? You're open to hearing their feedback, discussing, talking about it, and then also, very importantly, show that you'll take action and support them on their feedback.
Yeah, that action part is also important. So Jeff has just mentioned that create an open space, not just for the team member to share their own thoughts, but also feedback for the leader is equally important. So we just talked about like sharing the honest, real opinion, right? So when your team has some disagreement, how do you navigate this situation?
First of all, I want to say that in any company, when there's a disagreement, that's kind of normal. That's a normal way of things. It also shows that people care about their job and they want to do the right thing, right? What they do what they think is right. And so when we face disagreement, we really try to focus on the issue itself and don't focus on the people or the personalities involved as much as possible. And also we encourage the team to focus on the data, right? Because if we make a data-driven decision, that has the highest chance of success. And also, when we have a disagreement, we work to pull the team together. Right? We don't want to have people having a disagreement via email or chat. Right? We want people come together either face-to-face or in a virtual Zoom setting. And we talk about, hey, let's discuss clearly what is the issue, right? What's the problem that we're having? What's the disagreement? And then we talk about the options to solve that. So each option, what are the pros and cons? And if possible, we'll still have some challenging discussions, but that's okay. And when you get together and talk, you respect everyone. Everyone has a chance to be heard. And then finally, you align on the direction and move forward together.
Yeah, that's very important. When we face a problem, the most important thing is to align the right direction so that we can really make that conflict and turn it into a productive conversation. And next, I would like to ask Jeff, can you share an example that the one time that you're not just giving order, but really help the team member to grow and develop?
Yeah, I've been at HP, like I said, for about 31 years now. And I've worked with a lot of people, including a number of new managers. And I once had a new manager that was just starting out, so I had a little bit of a confidence issue. And he or she initially and incorrectly thought that the success of their team member might be a challenge or a threat to their own role. And that's not right, of course. But through coaching, I emphasized a core leadership principle, which is that the performance of their team reflects their own performance. In other words, if their team's successful, they're successful. If their team fails, that's a failure for them as well. It's responsibility. And good news is, over time, this management philosophy, by supporting your team, that really clicked with them. And so this manager learned to be celebrating successes, encouraging their team. It was really rewarding for me to see them become a better and stronger leader.
Yeah, that's important to not just see yourself success as the most important thing, but help the whole team to develop and grow together. Okay, so my last question for Jeff would be like looking ahead into the future, what's the one goal or aspiration you have for yourself as a leader?
I would use the previous example, just continue to learn and grow with the team. But about 1 year ago, we had a small organizational change, and it allowed the opportunity for 3 of my members to get a bigger role and to be promoted. That's very, very rewarding to see the team, like I said, take on new challenges, get a bigger role, be promoted, be recognized for the great performance. So keep building and growing the team. That's a key also to my team and HP's long-term success.
Thank you, Jeff, for sharing with us. Through the video, we have know the difference between a manager and a coach, and how do we really incorporate that coaching mindset and the practical way into our work. So thank you again, Jeff. Thank you so much for sharing these real experience with us. So for our audience, if you have more content that you want to see on this channel, no matter it's tech industry or tech career related, just feel free to share a comment down below in the area and let us know. And if you find the video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe our channel. Okay, I'll see you in next video. Bye.